There's great contrast in the welds there, and I would say that's because they're incredibly hard. We lay down that material quite quickly, and it cooled down very quickly as well. Let's have a closer look. Wow, look at that. So that's not penetrated anywhere near as much. And those welds look like...
Sorry. So I opened the door and I was flying a little drone around, and there must have been a breeze going outside. Probably because it's warmer in here and colder out there. There's a higher pressure in here and colder out there, lower pressure. So it kept trying to fly out the door by itself. It was pretty funny. It's like, where are you going? Come back here.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Think again. What I'm about to show you will completely change how you think about non-powder firearms. These aren't toys. These aren't BB guns your kid brother plays with in the backyard. These are legitimate, devastatingly powerful weapons that are completely legal in most areas. And yes, you can order them straight to your door from Amazon. From pistols that'll punch through plywood to rifles that can take down big game, we're counting down 13 insane weapons that prove gunpowder is officially obsolete. But stick around, because number 1 on this list is so powerful, it's actually banned in several countries. Let's dive in. .co 2 blowback BB pistol. We have the CO2 blowback BB pistol.
That's what I've been hearing, yeah. With,
now,
what are they
I know
called?
what you're thinking, a BB pistol at number 13? Hear me out. This isn't your grandfather's Red Ryder.
PCP?
Modern CO2 blowback pistols are engineered for one thing: realistic training and self-defense simulation. These pistols use compressed CO2 cartridges to fire steel BBs at velocities up to 450 feet per second, to penetrate thin materials, and definitely fast enough to make an attacker think twice. The blowback action means the slide actually cycles back with each shot, just like a real firearm. This creates realistic recoil, making it perfect for training without the cost of ammunition. Law enforcement agencies actually use these for scenario-based training. And here's the kicker: some models are so realistic, they're identical in weight and feel to their powder-burning counterparts. You can practice your draw, your trigger control, and your target acquisition for pennies per shot. But we're just getting started, because what comes next makes this BB pistol look like a water gun. Umarex Notos. 22 calories, PCP carbine.
Caliber you.
At number 12, we're entering PCP territory with the Umarex Notos,
I ordered
22
one
caliber
online.
carbine.
Nice.
PCP stands for pre-charged pneumatic, and it's a complete game changer in the airgun world. Instead of CO2 cartridges, these weapons use
Pre-charged
high-pressure air
pneumatic,
stored in
it's
an
just a
onboard
can of
reservoir.
air.
We're talking 3,000 psi here, folks. The Notos is compact, lightweight, and whisper quiet. It fires .22 caliber pellets at over 700 feet per second with shocking accuracy. Shooters are reporting 1-inch groups at 50 yards. That's rifle accuracy without any gunpowder involved. The reservoir holds enough air for 20 to 30 powerful shots before needing a refill. You can pump it up with a hand pump or use a scuba tank. What makes this carbine so dangerous? It's the perfect pest control and small game hunting tool. Squirrels, rabbits.
Dude, you hear that? You can catch squirrels with that thing.
You gotta use the scuba diver air for some reason. You can't use an air compressor, which is retarded.
Really? Is it because of the, Oh, you know, I bet you know, I know why. For sure, I wouldn't want to use air compressor air. Like, okay, I don't know. You seem like you've had like some pretty extensive experience in the field, not in the field, but you know what I mean, in life. Nick, can you imagine why you might not want to put compressor air through a delicate machine like a accuracy
with a full air tank, I can hit a 2 to 3 inch
precision
group at
tool,
50
like
yards.
a pistol or whatever, target pistol? You know where I'm getting at with this, right? I hope I'm not crazy. Maybe it's just here that this happens. Where we don't have air guns. Well, we do, but... anyway, moisture. They have those, air... I can't remember what it's called, but they do something that, like, sucks all the moisture out of the air that's in a scuba tank. But like a welding tank or something like that. They don't actually.
Hate.
Yo, dope girl. What are those little CO2 cartridges? Like 8 gram or something, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got one on mine too.
So I
Whatever the fuck my compressor is, but I also do because well, my brother almost lost a foot to a pancake compressor at work once. Because it just rusted out. And nobody was bleeding. It was like the 3rd year that they were using it or something, and it fucking just rusted right through it.
Are you buying a gun hate?
What? That would not be legal, would it? Not a gun. Come on.
Rabbits, raccoons, they don't stand a chance. And because it's so quiet, you can use it in areas where firearms would be prohibited. Urban, suburban, it doesn't matter. Plus, it's magazine fed for quick follow-up shots. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you see what's climbing up this list. Crosman, DPMS, SBR, full auto. Number 11 is where things get absolutely
Are guns legal
wild.
in Canada?
The Crosman DPMS SBR
Yep.
full auto. Yes, you
Not for me.
heard that right. Full
Yeah.
auto. This is a fully automatic BB gun that looks and feels like a tactical short-barreled rifle. It runs on CO2 and fires in
I thought
semi-auto
the
or full
filter
auto
was common knowledge.
at a blistering rate of 1,400 rounds per minute. That's faster than many
Should
actual
be.
military firearms.
Well, yeah.
Load
But
up
okay,
the
so
25-round magazine,
wouldn't that be
flip the
like
selector to
you
full
still got
auto,
moisture
and
in
you've
there
got
though,
yourself
right?
a hailstorm of steel BBs
Like it doesn't
downrange.
filter it all out.
At close range, this thing is devastating against
Not the same way that
targets.
a scuba tank does.
Cardboard, thin wood, aluminum cans, they get absolutely shredded. Shooters love it for backyard plinking and tactical training drills.
There's some kind of
The
like
best part? It's built on a
Fuck,
legit
I can't remember what it's
DPMS
called.
AR platform, so it accepts real AR accessories. Red dots,
Looks like a white
tactical lights,
hard
grips,
sponge.
slings. If it fits on an AR-15, it fits on this. You get all the cool factor of a tactical rifle with none of the regulations. And believe me, We're only scratching the surface of what's possible without gunpowder. Lancehead F1 crossbow.
What are they called?
At number 10, we're switching from air power to pure mechanical energy with the Lancehead F1 crossbow. Crossbows have been taking down game and enemies for thousands of years. The F1 brings ancient technology into the modern age with devastating results. This crossbow fires bolts at 350 feet per second with 80 pounds of draw weight. That's enough kinetic energy to punch through a deer's ribcage at 40 yards. Hunters use these for big game all the time: deer, hogs, even black bear in some states. The kill is silent, ethical, and absolutely effective. What makes the F1 special is its tactical design.
If I need the announcer on a
My
YouTube
compressor
video
has 12 oil reservoir
to reassure me if something's ethics,
first. The water eventually
probably
separates
really
the
ethical.
oil and drain it.
oh, hey, yeah, there's that too, right? Yep. I almost even forgot about that. I mean, not about with your compressor. I'm just mine was the same way.
It's compact, lightweight, and comes with a red dot sight for quick target acquisition. You can reload in seconds with the included cocking mechanism. And here's something most people don't realize: crossbow bolts are reusable.
Have you seen the new Chinese bow that dude invented? That like it shoots like ball ammo and arrows, and you don't even have to do like a mode, whatever they call it, mode switch.
Miss your shot? Pull out the bolt and shoot again. Try doing that with a bullet. The psychological factor is real too. There's something primal and intimidating about a crossbow. But as lethal as this medieval weapon is, the next entries are going to blow your mind. Now takes us into less lethal territory, but don't let that fool you. The OSA PB4 SP is a beast. This is a Russian-made tactical pistol that fires
I'll buy a 3D
.43
printer
caliber
before I
rubber
buy a
balls,
gun.
pepper balls, or even paintballs using CO2 power. It's designed for riot control, self-defense, and home protection. Now, you might be thinking, rubber balls don't sound that scary.
That was cool
Wrong.
as shit.
These projectiles leave at over 300 feet per second and will absolutely drop an attacker. We're talking broken ribs, massive bruising, and instant incapacitation.
That gun's from
Loaded with
TF2.
pepper balls, and you've got a chemical
It's
weapon
called,
that'll
like,
have
the
intruders
Showstopper
crying
or
and
something.
gasping for air within seconds. The PB4
Yeah,
SP holds
exactly that
110
gun.
revolver-style cylinder,
I hear
and
about
looks intimidating as hell. It's built like a tank, all-metal construction, serious weight, real trigger discipline required.
They take down large
Security
cylinders.
companies around the world use these for crowd control. Home
Shut
defenders
up.
love them because you get stopping power without the legal nightmares
Security
of lethal
companies
shooting.
around the world
But
use
here's
them
where it
for
gets
fucking
interesting.
crowd
Some
control.
users load these with custom hard plastic
like
or
4
frozen
fucking little
projectiles,
shotgun shells.
significantly increasing the damage potential. That's definitely entering dangerous territory. And speaking of dangerous, hold on to your seat. Hatsan Velox.
Best of all,
At
no
number
ballistics.
8, the Hatsan Velox brings Turkish engineering into the high-power airgun market. This is a .22 caliber spring piston rifle that absolutely dominates in its class. Spring piston means
So
no
it's a
CO2,
22.
no pumping, no charging, just cock it and shoot. But don't mistake simple for weak.
Powerless 22.
The Velox launches pellets at over 1,000 feet per second. That's supersonic. You actually hear the crack as the pellet breaks
Welcome
the
back.
sound barrier. At those speeds, this rifle is lethal.
They
to
break the
medium-sized
sound
game
barrier?
out to 75 yards. Coyotes, foxes, groundhogs, ethical kills, every time. What makes the Velox stand out
Ethical
is its high
kill.
energy technology. An integrated suppressor that tames
What if
the
you took like an
massive
electric
roar down
probe
to a
and just
loud
shoved it
whisper.
up a fox's ass?
Neighbors
Would that
won't
be an
even know
ethical
you're
kill?
shooting. It's also incredibly accurate thanks to the adjustable 2-stage trigger and precision barrel. Shooters are stacking pellets on top of each other at 50 yards.
Pop, pop, pop.
And here's a dark thought. Spring piston rifles like this require no compressed gas, no batteries,
I
nothing.
forget which ones.
As long as you have pellets, you have unlimited shots.
You can
In a
put
survival
0.2
situation,
pellets
Yeah,
in
it's called a
like
Hilti.
like
We're about to
this
enter
more.
the
Powder actually is
20
hammer,
shell
yeah.
pistol.
FN 303 Tactical. Number 7 is the
Ram
FN 303 Tactical. And this is where we cross into
And
military and law
yeah,
enforcement
you're exactly
hardware.
right.
FN
Yeah,
Herstal,
I
the
was-
same company that
yeah.
makes weapons for NATO
I won't even
forces,
say
designed
anymore.
this launcher
You
for
are right,
riot
that does
control
work.
and less lethal operations. But make no mistake, less
Three
lethal
micro
does not mean
diamonds.
harmless.
Hey, you know what else? You know
The
what else? You know
FN
what else? You know what else? You know what else? Check this out, Nick. Do you know what a bear banger
Also, since
flare
these guns
pen
are not
is?
firearms, it is perfectly legal to put suppressors on them.
Like a bear scare? I don't know if you guys have those. Probably not. You guys are probably like fucking throwing M4s at fucking, or C4 or whatever the fuck for. I don't even care. M80s at fucking bears. Is a
The tripwires.
bear banger is basically a, here I'll show you. So is this pen, right? It's a pen flare like kit. I don't know if you can see this right now.
I actually make my own M80s and M1000s.
There we go. Me too. So, I don't know if you've ever seen these things, but it's a pen and little flares, and the little flares screw onto the pen, and then you slide the bolt back and you click it over to the side into position, and then when you want to pop it off,
Does
you
it use a blank to fire a flare?
yeah, it uses a I
And seriously,
believe
you leveled up to level 3.
it is a 22 caliber blank. And if you take those blank from those the hammer you're talking about, and you reload these shells after you've used them, you can turn them into little shotgun shells. And they'll shoot little BBs all over the place. I never tried to remake one of the ones that popped because they're so fucking loud, dude. I popped one off my back alley, and like I've shot guns. Let's not confess to anything, but I've definitely shot guns in my life, and when I shot this thing off, it fucking when the 22 shell went, I just about went deaf in my one ear. And I was like, holy fuck. And then the bear explosion went off. And I thought I died. Yeah, it's two really quick succession bangs. It goes like a cap, except way louder because it's 22 shell, right? So this goes. There's like a. It's so weird, right? It's a rimfire, right? The little cartridge that it uses in there. But the way that this thing, like, detonates the powder that's inside it, it doesn't crimp the edge like it would. It should for a rimfire. It pokes a hole in it like a center fire. Like the hammer that's on the little thing is sharp. It's a little sharp square. It's offset from the middle a little bit, but it's nowhere near the edge. But they go off pretty reliably. I only bring that up because I always thought that a 22, like a rim fire, meant that it had to get, that the rim had to get crunched. Once the user has a cartridge in the pen launcher, it must be fired. Never aim the pen. I shot at a guy with one. No aim at all. Crazy.
Hi, hey, sweetie dot, how you doing today?
Hey Carrie, what up? I'm you say how am I doing? I'm alright. I'm good. I wouldn't mind getting one of these.
I'm good, Dot, what you're watching?
That's crazy looking. Look at the hammer on this thing. What the fuck? You supposed to use it to open beer too?
BB guns?
I don't know what the hell it is. I'm trying to kind of figure it out. It's some kind of launcher. For animal scaring products.
Look up Hoffman Tactical. His website is pretty neat. His YouTube channel is sick too.
Yeah, you told I have, yeah.
Looks cool.
Hey Melissa.
Still here, BTW.
Note you will need the 6mm blanks in order to fire the record shells. What? Oh, the ones that pop or bang out or whatever they do. Is that what they call it? French instructions on how to load and use the record pistol. What the fuck?
I like the color of it.
Why is it in French? The color of it. It's safety orange, yeah.
I bet it's expensive.
No. That should be pretty cheap. $47. That's really cheap, actually.
Have you heard about the FRT triggers and trigger reset systems? They are pretty dope now, 100% civilian legal.
In the States, is that right? Bear safety
that is
training.
cheap.
Woo! That's terrifying. Bird bangers, yeah. Firework gun.
Lots of gadgets.
Look at that. It's like It's a legit zip gun. It's pretty cool. They're heavily machined or whatever. You used to be able to get like stationary pens that were this exact same dimension.
All that stuff is illegal here in Scotland.
Is it flares are illegal? You don't have bears in Scotland, right? We got bears here, Carrie. And we're going hunting for mountain lions. Hey, where's
There's ones you can straight up print for like a couple dollars worth of material. They don't
Where's
last more
Tinkley?
than 400 rounds, but you can print out like 50 of them for like $50.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, but you need a license.
I don't need a license. You need a license.
Law sucks here low. Don't let your country's governments tell you what you are and are not allowed to own, especially when they enforce those laws with the very things they say you can't have.
Well, luckily now, technology is just getting far enough that so you don't need gunpowder to fight back. That's a lazy route that you can take because it's easy, but you can make you can make your own black powder. You can load your own charges. You can use alternative. People have been making their own weapons for. Do you think it was the first thing we ever did on Earth? It's got to be close.
It is so easy to make gunpowder, though.
It sure is. The first time that I ever made it, I never ever forgot. Well, so I did a whole bunch of experiments and fine-tuned my own mix and whatever, and I've never forgot one of the things that I wrote down in my notebook. So I don't even know why I ever wrote it down.
Weapons or gunpowder, etc.
Yes, I sure can. Yeah, you don't want to know the extent of the damage to which I am capable.
That's sweet. Awesome hate.
I don't know. But I can tell you, I know how oil pipelines work.
The Chinese made ancient weapons using black powder. They never crossed each other's paths and traded knowledge. They were at different times in history.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how
A man of many
you're just hanging around mixing shit together and you come across fucking black powder. Well, no, okay, so you get kind of cool stuff before you get to the black powder stage for sure. Just saltpeter and sugar together, or saltpeter and any kind of fuel really, can be a pretty decent incendiary, I guess. It's that you'd notice it. If you were like a caveman
Still
and
fascinating
mixing
how
shit together and you came across that,
cultures create
two
things like
ingredients,
black powder, no one
you'd
would
be like,
do
holy
is
fuck, I
using
wonder what
it.
happens if I put the black thing in. And then you got black powder and you blow your hand off. It'd be pretty quick. and where ammonium nitrate comes from.
At Syrup Wizardry, you sure know what you're talking about too.
Like, it's vile shit, but you can extract it from pee. So it's even something that you got on hand, right? No, we don't know what we're talking about, Carrie Ann. We both are just avid MacGyver fans. Do you know who MacGyver is? It's Richard Dean Anderson. I don't know if it was Richard Dean Anderson.
You don't blow.
I don't know who he is. Or I don't love MacGyver. I do love MacGyver.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
What? Holy fuck. Hold on, can you see this right now? You can. Look at these pants. What the fuck? Those are men's pants, it says. Gay man's pants, maybe.
In back, but heard of his name and not know where he is low.
Well, hey, Shailene, what's up? I don't know what I said right now. Men's metallic shiny disco pants. I need them. Dude, shut up. Okay, just so you know, I would wear those pants. Because I'm an asshole. And I would totally wear those fucking shiny ass silver gay pants right there. But not because I'd like them. Why are they on Cyber Monday deal? Get out of here. Hey, the Riddler. $100 for that?
Hire your wifey Jeetsy girl.
IBL. Look at that. It's IBL. Woo! Yo, what? What the fuck?
Carrie Ann.
He's not wearing a shirt either, dude. It's IBL.
Get along walking stick and it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that mask I seen.
Holy God, is that ever gay, dude? That is so fucked up. Which one, the gladiator mask? There's a style now. Now we've done it. Way to go. Thanks, IBL.
Looks like something Elvis would wear. Nope, Victoria isn't by him.
Yeah.
Yes, that mask. Oh yeah, I hate here.
Oh, I'll have to check it out. I got blocked or whatever, banned on Instagram for a bit. I'm not sure if they reinstated me or not yet. But Fuck, my throat hurts. Women's harem pants. That's what all them bitches should be wearing. Electric suspenders, right on, bro. Oh, what? And a bow tie that glows too. That is so gay and cheesy. I wish it wasn't so gay. If you could just, if that was like, they stopped making normal suspenders and everybody had to wear lit up suspenders from now on, that would be an awesome move for humanity to make.
But I also got a Discord too. Low WTF.
Oh, awesome. I've got Discord too.
WTF.
I don't know, the green ones look pretty hip. Don't they? Look at that. I'd be like, think about, okay, you're at the casino. Walking around looking like the fucking Monopoly guy. Or whatever the fuck this makes you look like. I don't even know what it makes you look like. Like somebody out of, like, Biff from Back to the Future. Like, old Biff. Old Biff. 2005 Biff, or whatever.
You would stick out in the crowd wearing that for sure, Lo.
Yeah,
Like
right.
you would want to look classy at a rave, but also
I would like a long necktie version.
MDMA.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a necktie one. Oh, there's cool glasses though. Of course there's a necktie. There's full suspenders, holy shit. What? I almost ignored that this happened. LED bucket hat. Fuck. In the 1950s, probably back all the way to the 1920s and 30s, it was popular to take lampshades and put them on your head and dance around at parties. Somebody should have seen this coming, I think. Why did it take until 2025 to do this? Woo. Why did it take so long to make the LED bucket hat? LEDs aren't new. Bucket hats are definitely not new. It looks like a lampshade. USB rechargeable. I like the duck hat. Or this hat. That's kind of cool. Where do you have to live to wear that? Fucking Hong Kong? You can't wear a round-headed hat like that. You look like fucking Bob the Builder. Or a Lego man. Maybe a Tonka guy. Why are these hats so fucking round?
Project I want to do in the near future. Inspired by the father in the Boondock Saints.
I kind of like the look of these, but they really do look stupid. Is it a helmet or something? Excuse me. 100% nylon. Okay, wait. That probably sucks. What kind of clothing project? You know what? I haven't watched the Boondock Saints in a while. It was pretty good though.
I want to make a peacock that has body armor sewn into it as well as several gun holsters, both hidden and easily accessible.
What? I thought that said Falcon Punch. Nope. Now I want a hat that says Falcon Punch. Fuck. And this hat too. Jack-o'-lantern bucket hat. Yeah. Oh, fucking flamingo hat. That's... Yeah, right. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Hey, cool. I know a guy that did I can't say anything else. A friend of mine makes his own clothes.
I saw someone make their own fancy suit jacket with Kevlar sewn to recreate the John Wick suit, and it inspired me. What's your name on Discord?
What is it? I can't even see it right now because it's in streamer mode. Hold on. There we go. Now I can type it. My hate goes to your account got fucking terminated.
Haunted 1264.
That's weird, dude. God damn.
Mine is Chili Mac 916.
Okay. I'll keep a eye open. I will be keeping my eye open, I said. Fuck, I wish there was a closer store. HDMI to chicken soup converter? What the fuck? A little shiny gold Pac-Man machine. Ooh, a Swatch. Swatch with the rechangeable plates. Mega Charizard, $30. Joe Sakic rookie card. Monster Jam El Toro Loco Horn. Hey, that's pretty good. We'll only lose 2 of those a show. $5,900. Suck my dick, bro. Okay, you want to see something cool? Can you see that? Oh, you can't see it now. Ah, that was close. You kind of see it. It's a fucking blue couch, dude. I wonder who the artist is that made that. It's a beautiful couch. Fuck out of here, Timu. I hate you. Timu still never tricked me into buying anything. But it keeps trying. A 100 troy ounces of silver. Wait, that can't be right. If that's how much that is, I might buy it. It's probably fake, right? There's no way that guy only wants that for it. Hmm. Okay, that has to be fake. NTR metals. Well, it's not a good sign. Wow, really? For $70? Yo, like, I'd have to be stupid not to buy this, right? Is it a scam? Obviously, somehow. Holy fuck. It's bigger than a pop can. It's like a brick. Oh. What an idiot. This guy's a clown. This guy's a fucking menace. $70 an ounce, he says.
I wish I had more doubts right now. I wish I had more of a lot of things right now.
Cool. I hear that. Well, I mean, I don't know. You only get from this world what you demand from it. So if you want more of something, just make the world give you. Fucking make 'em is how. That guy wants way too much money for this bar of silver. Oh yeah. Huh. Did you hear that Microsoft is planning to build a nuclear power plant for their server farm? That's fucking crazy, right? Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. Gay. Minus 19.
Those worlds look like they're extremely hard. But yeah, not much fusion. That is surprising. Just 2 millimeters of penetration. So has increasing the power helped? Let's get on to number 3. Well, we've got much better depth of penetration, but look how dark those worlds are. Let's take a closer look. Look at that. Can you see how square that world is? And those little points on the end, I'd say that's where the scanning is holding on the edge ever so slightly. So I think if this was slowed down a bit more, you'd get an even better penetration there, possibly all the way through. But I would suspect that that is a very brittle weld. Right, let's now try our piece of 10mm. And we did slow down for this one. Yeah, it's looking very similar. Well, that's an interesting profile on the weld face. Looks like it's undercut, but it's not undercutting. It has penetrated quite deep though, look at that. Let's get a measure on that. So it's about 4mm of depth. Now some will say if you want full penetration then you need to V-prep the sides. But otherwise most jobs just do a butted joint like this. Right, so let's compare it with the stick welds. Here's the 7018. There's good fusion on the walls, not very deep penetration, and my undercut is awful. A quick zoom in. So you can see immediately there's a lot more surface area of weld that is grabbing onto the steel. That little cavity there is the edge of the plate. So there's absolutely zero root fusion in there. And if this was a weld test I wanted to get qualified in, that would have failed with that amount of undercut. That steel should go straight all the way down and not have that little...
Steve